Hello student, I'm Rose. Today we are learning a new chapter of Standard 6 Civics, that is chapter 2, Diversity and Discrimination. Okay, as we learned in the last video about the diversity, that means what are the positive aspects or what are the positive things of the diversity. Today, in this chapter, we are going to talk about the negative aspect. That means negative. What are the negativity comes due to diversity? Okay. So first of all, we look through see the important points which we are going to learn in this chapter. That is the negative aspect of diversity. What differences and the discrimination makes due to diversity, prejudice and stereotypes, inequality, discrimination in the Indian society. Then another point, that is life story of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and the last point is striving for equality after independence. So these are the important points which we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay, if you talk about diversity, if you revise it or if you as we have got what is diversity? Diversity means which make the difference in between the society or ourselves. That is the meaning of diversity. So diversity makes us something else. You can see many things makes us what we are. Our lifestyle, religion, language, food, games, festival, clothes and many others. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever we are, which diversity make us unique. That means every person is unique. Yes or no? For example, I myself has my own unique style. You have the students. You all have different unique style. Yes or no? You like different things. For example, if I'll talk the students, if you talk about you come from different family. Some are so much poor, some are so much rich, some are medium family. Yes or no? They wear different clothes, or we can say they have different lifestyle, the way of talking, the way of living, or we can say they follow different religion, they speak different languages. So these are the things which makes the life of the people different or make us our life unique. So this is what it is talking. So if you talk about our India, if you talk about, India is a diverse country. Why we call it as diverse country? Because above all the mentioned things, you can see that India is following different religion, different caste it has. They come from different region, they live in different region, they wear different clothes, they wear what we call they speak different languages, they have different cultures, they have different dances, they have different food. Okay, eating of food, varieties of food. So these are the things which make the India diverse. If we talk about the religion, among the 8 important religion or the major religion of the world, all these religions are being followed in India. For example, if you talk about Hinduism, the Sikhism, then you have the Christianity, then you have the Islam, then you have the Zoroastrianism, Persian, Jainism, Buddhism. These are the main important major religions which are being followed in the world, and these all religions are being followed in India. Okay, another if you talk about, it has 1600 dialects, means a local language or the important languages which are being spoken in India. Okay, there are various languages. For example, if you talk about the Andhra Pradesh, they speak Telugu. Yes or no? If you talk about Tamil Nadu, they speak Tamil. If you talk about Orissa, they speak the Odia. Okay, so there are different languages. As we know, India is being divided into different states. So in each state, they speak different languages. They follow different religion. They have their own culture. They have eating style is different, and the food which they cook, it is also different. So these are how the different kind of people live in India, and they live together. Okay, and another if you talk, there are hundreds of dance form. For example, we have 5 major dance form. Yes or no? For example, Bharatanatyam we have, Kathakali we have, then you have the Kuchipudi we have, Manipuri we have, Odissi. There are various dance forms, but each states have their own dance form. For example, Gujarat, they guys have the Dandiya. Rajasthan, there you have the Ghumar. Yes or no? So there are different dance forms. Okay, this is how it makes the India diverse country. Okay, now if we talk about the what this diversity makes the difference. This means we can say how diversity makes the difference or becomes difference. Okay, so if we talk about this diversity is not always celebrated because we feel safe and secure with people who look, talk, dress and think like us. Yes or no? So sometimes what happens, diversity always doesn't allow or celebrate. Why? Because sometimes diversity make us to think inferior sometimes. May think of other people as different person or inferior. Okay, so what we feel safe and secure with those people who look, talk, and dress and think like us. To them only we feel so much safe and secure, and we feel comfortable with that people. Otherwise, other people, like for example, if you talk about some people have their own attitude and the opinion for the other people. For example, here, if you talk about the village people, or if you just make the difference between the city and the village, if you talk about the city, people of the city, they think that village people are uneducated, uncultured. They don't have the cleanliness, they don't have the discipline. These are the inferior thinking. So the other people who have certain attitudes and opinion, who are not like us. Yes or no? So this is how it makes the difference in diversity. Okay. So this is how the differences make the diversity. If you talk about the prejudices, prejudices means if you talk about pre means before and judices means judge. That means we judge the people before we know them. Yes or no? So we judge the people before we know them. This is what happens. Sometimes we think, and this is we can say very simple way, and this is very common. Yes or no? Whenever if we talk about when we go somewhere or when we go other places or in our environment itself, when we see the people who are standing in front of us, we doesn't before we talk, we just make a structure in our mind that how he is look. You see, maybe he's not uncultured, maybe he's so much old. That means how the image or the thinking make us. Yes or no? So before we know that person, we feel we judge him or her or the other people in front of us who is standing. Okay, so this is called the prejudice. Means you can see if the definition is here, means to judge something as negative or see it as inferior. That means before we see or before we talk to that person, how he is, before that we just think about him, what is the inferior. Maybe if we see the old man, we just see he is old and maybe he doesn't have the character or something like that. Okay, so this is how we judge the people before we talk to them. Okay, so this is the meaning of prejudices. Okay, so this we can be prejudiced about many things like religion, caste, language, skin color, region they come from, and the accent they speak, clothes and clothes they wear. Okay, so these prejudices can be from the religion, from the clothes they wear, the background they come from. For example, in India they have different geographical features. Some people live in mountain area, some people live in desert area, some people live in the coastal region, some people live in the plateaus. Okay, so these are the region where people live. Okay, so and these all people, for example, if you talk about the desert region, the people of desert region wear so much heavy robes and the turban on their head, because it protects them from the dry and windy storm which blows during the dry day. Okay, during the day. So this makes them to protect. That is why they wear the turban, and also they wear the heavy robes over their body to protect them from the heavy sunlight which falls on them. Okay, so this is one. Another is the caste and the languages. If you talk about the people of India, people of India follow different religion as I talk. Some are Hinduism, some follow Christianity, some follow Islam, some follow Sikhism, some follow Jainism, Buddhism. There are so many religions which they follow. This also make them to judge the people. Okay, another is the caste. As we know, our society is being divided into four castes. Yes or no? Brahman, Kshatriya, then you have the Vaishya and the Shudra. These are the more major caste. We can say major caste which has been divided, which is being divided our society. Okay. The another is the languages and the skin color. Skin color also make a difference. For example, if you talk about the tribal society, most of the people of them are dark features they have. They don't have the white feature, or we can say white physical face. Okay, so this is what the skin color also make the difference of with the skin color, skin color also they judge the people. Okay, for example, for the village people, mostly they are not, their face are not fair, they are dark skin color. Okay, so what they used to do, they feel that the people of village are uncultured, they don't have the, what we call this, don't speak proper languages, they are uneducated, these are the things. And another example, for judging the language, if you talk about, as the people think that English is the most important language, and it is very, what we call, they feel so much high if they speak English. Okay, but when the village people, if you talk about, they don't know English. That doesn't mean that they don't know English, but they judge the people, they are so much inferior to the other people, what we call comparing to the city life. Okay, so this is how the people judge. Okay, so in this chapter we have learned till the prejudices. Next video I'll talk about the stereotype, prejudice and the differences, inequality and discrimination. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.